welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today video is going to be all about skin. So I would say about 6 months ago, or maybe 8 months ago, I had really bad acne and really bad flare-ups on my forehead and my cheeks, and I would say that I am completely clear except for maybe a couple of dark marks that I'm still dealing with, but I would say that my acne finally diminished, like drastically. So what I done was, first of all, I got my hormones checked, which is a separate video, and I think I have some videos already on my channel that discuss some vitamins that helped me balance my hormones. But now I want to tell you guys about the products that I use to clear up my acne. So first product is you should get a vitamin C serum. I got this straight from Amazon, really cheap. You could get almost any kind of vitamin C from Amazon or TJ Maxx. They both have really good C serums. I would recommend trying to find one that maybe have ascorbic acid. So that would be basically the strongest form of vitamin C, but it's a little bit more unstable, so you have to keep it away from the sunlight, and you have to be sure to wear sunscreen as well. So yeah. Next thing, glycolic acid. So I use this, basically this helps to rejuvenate and exfoliate my skin. The thing with this is you can't use this the same day you use the vitamin C, so I would basically cycle. One night I would use vitamin C serum, maybe morning and night, and then at night, like next night, I would just use this glycolic acid at nighttime. So yeah. This one, you could get pretty much glycolic acid from The Ordinary. They have really good ones. But this one, I kind of wanted it in a lotion form. This one is 10%, but it doesn't burn too much. So I really actually like this one. And in the past, like long time ago, years ago, I actually had this on hand, and I remembered that this had my skin looking really good. So that's why I picked it up again. Next, the cleanser. So I got this Bio Miracle Brown Rice Cleansing Foam. Before I was using Trader Joe's Tea Tree Oil cleaning face wash, and that was okay, but I felt kind of like it was drying my skin out a little bit. So I actually found this on Amazon, and this is really good because it has brown rice, and brown rice is really good for improving dark marks and fine lines and all that stuff. And I really did see a big improvement when I started using this cleaning foam. And also it has no sulfates in it, so that's really good for your skin. Next thing I was using was cinnamon with 10% plus zinc, and I got this straight from The Ordinary. I found this to be really good. This really helped with, I guess, smoothing my skin and with the dark marks and everything. Also, I realized when I started using this, I didn't have as much of like acne flare-ups. So once I introduced this into my routine, I saw like a really good change. Now, the number one thing that really cleared up my acne, which you have to get from a dermatologist, is tretinoin cream. I went straight to my dermatologist, and he kind of prescribed me this. I got this cream kind of after I cleared up my acne, but I would still get really bad flare-ups, especially on my cheeks and my forehead. And I noticed that I would basically clear up my acne, and then I would have a period where it's clear, and then I'll have a period where it's really bad. So it was never completely, I guess, gone until I got this. And this really helped to like make sure I don't get that much acne, and it just like completely changed my skin, like just so much. The prescription I got was it 0.025%, which is a really low dose. You could actually get higher, but I felt like this was just like gentle enough to use where it's not burning my skin or causing too much flaking, and just kind of like the cell turnover happens much quicker when you use like a form of retinoid or retinol. I recommend getting the highest form of a retinol A. So if you get like a retinol, which I did have in the past, I had a retinol before I got this, and I realized I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. So I did make my way to the dermatologist and got the highest form of a retina A. So make sure you actually dermatologist for this. After I finished layering all my serums and everything, I would go in sometimes and use I would use rice bran oil, which is basically like rice oil, and I found this was really good. I keep my skin smooth, and I guess just keeping everything nice and like soft. Because a lot of the time, especially in the winter, I would get a lot of dry spots, and I would have a combination of dry spots and acne. And I would also get like red flares under my eye, kind of like hives and stuff like that. And I feel like this really did help with clearing that up. So after everything, I would just put this right over it. And after I put this, I would just seal everything with a really thick, heavy cream. So I found the Attribution Moisturizing Cream with Hydro Balance, and this basically has a lot of good properties. It has cinnamines and hyaluronic acid. So this just helps keep my skin really moisturized throughout the entire day and night, and it keeps my skin really supple, so it doesn't dry out as fast as it used to, and it just retains much more water in my skin, which is why I use this after I basically I use my vitamin C. If I use my vitamin C at night, or if I use my vitamin A, then I put my niacinamide and zinc, and then I maybe put what else? I put maybe some rice bran oil, then I seal it with this. And then another night, you can't use the retinol and vitamin C at the same time, so I would basically do the same thing with my vitamin C. Vitamin C, you can't use niacinamide with vitamin C, so I would just use vitamin C by itself with maybe some rice bran oil and then this. And same thing with my glycolic acid, I would just do that. Nothing else. I don't put it with retinol or anything else. I just use that with the rice bran oil and seal it with this. That's how I basically cleared my skin up, and now I have almost no acne or any acne flare-ups that much, and my dark marks actually lighten up a lot. So I know you guys are like, oh, I need to see proof, so I'm going to show you guys some before and after photos of my acne. So this is the before. And this is the after. And that's it. So I hope you guys found this really helpful, and I hope you guys reach out and get these products, and I'll be, yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and stay tuned.